Welcome to Rise Untold, where the stories behind the spotlight come alive. Because sometimes truth walks quietly. Sometimes it walks out of a luxury restaurant in Vancouver and the world stops. Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau point two names from two different worlds, but now caught in the same frame, smiling, whispering, maybe flirting. And as flashbulbs exploded, so did the internet. Was this just coincidence? Or the beginning of one of the most unexpected romances of the decade? This is the untold story. They weren't supposed to meet like this. She's the pop star who kissed a girl and conquered the charts. He's the polished politician who once ruled Canada with a selfie stick and a sharp suit. But now, they're both post-scandal, post-breakup, and maybe post-caring about what anyone thinks. Eyewitnesses at a high-end bistro in downtown Vancouver say they arrived separately, but left together. No aides, no entourage, just two global names blending into the shadows. Or trying to. The world didn't let them. Photos leaked within hours. Justin in casual button-down, Katy in sleek, understated black. They laughed. They leaned in. They weren't hiding, but they weren't confirming either. And that silence? It spoke louder than any press conference. Let's rewind. Katy Perry, one of the biggest pop sensations of the 21st century, from Teenage Dream to Roar, she defined a generation. But behind the chart toppers was a woman battling fame fatigue, heartbreaks, and the pressure to constantly reinvent. In 2020, she welcomed her daughter Daisy with actor Orlando Bloom. By 2024, whispers of their split had become headlines, confirmed. Amicable, but final. She retreated, focused on music, focused on motherhood. Then, Trudeau, Canada's Prime Minister turned global icon. Handsome, charismatic, progressive. But his house wasn't exactly in order. In 2023, Sophie Gregoire Trudeau, his wife of 18 years, announced their separation. It shook the nation. The golden couple, undone. He retreated too. Public, but private, still. Shaking hands, still smiling. But something had shifted. Now imagine two people, both newly unanchored, both media savvy, both craving something quieter, simpler, real. Was this dinner a date? Was it two single parents bonding over life in the limelight? Or was it something else entirely? According to a server at the restaurant, who remained anonymous for obvious reasons, they were extremely comfortable, laughing a lot. She touched his hand at one point. It didn't feel like a business meeting. The internet did the rest. Twitter trended. #KatyTru. TikTok exploded with mashups of Perry's vocals and Trudeau's speeches. And the memes? Ruthless, relentless, hilarious. But through it all, the pair remained silent. No denials, no confirmations. Just that one photo. And that was enough. But this isn't just about gossip. This is about two people at a crossroads. Katy has spent nearly 2 decades under the microscope. Her relationships with Russell Brand, John Mayer, Diplo, and then Orlando Bloom, all dissected, all public. She's been painted as the wild one, the emotional one, the too much. But over time, something hardened. She stopped explaining herself. Trudeau, too, has had his share of contradictions. Champion of feminism, yet surrounded by scandals involving inappropriate conduct and cabinet controversies. Son of a legend, yet constantly trying to step out of his father Pierre Trudeau's shadow. Now, he's freed, no longer burdened by re-election, no longer Canada's golden boy. So maybe, just maybe, this isn't about fame or strategy. Maybe this is just about two people saying yes to a quiet moment and finding something real. In the chaos of today, neither Katy nor Justin has issued a statement. And maybe that's the most beautiful part. Maybe it's not ours to know. Not every story belongs to the public. Not every moment needs explanation. But still, we wonder, because in a world addicted to chaos, the idea of two wildly different people finding connection, not through power or fame, but through shared solitude, it's irresistible. And that's why this story matters. Not because it's scandalous, not because it's viral, but because it's human. Because it reminds us that no matter how loud the world gets, we all just want someone who gets it. Even if that someone used to run a country, and the other one sang about fireworks. Or whatever this was, a spark, a moment, a new chapter. It was real enough to make the world stop scrolling. And sometimes, That's enough? This is Rise Untold. And if they could meet like that, in silence, in truth, in freedom, then maybe, just maybe, you can too.